We're back. Take some of these out to get my adrenaline out. In this one we're going to go to do the Hampshire, I think it is. Is it Hampshire? Yeah, Hampshire. So I'm all the way down here. Fast travel there. Oh. I was going to the cutscene straight away. That better be it, 'cause if it's crashed, I'll be pissed.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilt?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Still need to find out who the last target is to assassinate.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers, men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Have they killed our fucking men?
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
I want to say I doubt they were going to go along with it. Can't see that happening after what happened last time.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Leave nothing standing!
Finish the level! Destroy everything! Let's slow this shit down!
I can't remember how to fucking...
Watch for my lead!
Ah, you... Apparently there's more, but I can't find it.
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla! Die! We watch it to the spot! to splinters, their bones to dust.
Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
I'll kill you!
Trying to find a good one.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
At this point I'm just doing this, yeah.
Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
That's enough!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Oh, get ready.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
We have this!
Leave nothing standing! Let vengeance steer your sword! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Stop, damn you!
Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Christ mercy! Time has come for you! Why all the Saints die? for your sins! Stick with me! Almost there!
There we go.
Leave nothing standing! The other side must be barred. Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
When they have fires to quell.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place has routed Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
I think I might use a spear. Might swap to a spear.
Saxons ahead!
You're dead!
Cut down the stragglers! Damn you!
Every soul we meet sent to their gods! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
I'll have your head! This will work!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Focus, we have this! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Oh, I thought I had to climb.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless causes. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in the darkest times, my friend.
That figures. He is back with you.
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
So whereabouts are we going? No. No, in fact let's change weapon, because spear's not very good when there's a lot.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
That was sloppy.
What see you, old friend? I should not be seen in this area.
fucking fucked up and just used my last arrow and missed. Now that I got out of the fucking thing,
Die now! I told you, Guthrum, you was here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
What if Bale's key then? What's that mean? I hope that's the key.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks. None sweep you well.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham. I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Where am I going?
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Skill points. Where things are going here, it sounds like we're building up to a big battle.
The Avon River, west of Assissins. I fear the worst, but I must know. Best go hooded here.
Hey, what?
So sweet. Flayos! Of the Wasteland! For your relief!
What?
Giedrich, after Rochester. I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
You soft-cheeked anger. Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Willi, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tefder.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Tefder. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
Have you brought
your... There you are, Raven.
Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those Order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Ivan a lot, my love.
I know.
Have you brought your mothers with you?
His last of rain.
My mother...
Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
His last of
I do
rain.
not
Hope
doubt
the
it.
dead will be clear.
I have seen those strong
I long to
Saxon
return.
heads.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stow here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I do not doubt it. I have seen
His
those
last of
strong
rain.
Saxon
Hope the dead
heads
will be clear.
clutching round the hearth
I
as you
long to
farmers
return
play
home.
with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Willi.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have. But this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Willi. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
I'll greet my allies first.
Good. Come find us again when you are ready.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uba really dead?
A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
All is ready, and your allies have arrived. Speak to them if you like. I'll be here when you're done. Eivor, you made it unscathed.
No
Let us
shit.
speak of a plan to take Chippenham. Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine.
Alfred.
Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Lufina, Jor, keep a strong flank.
Fucking yelling. As if you're not gonna fucking hear anyone.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. Won't be gentle if they spot me. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Must be blocked from the other side.
How the fuck do I get in here?
Jet, need to get on the other side. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'll just do a mission. I'll come back to that. So I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get in there.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
I wasn't expecting him to have this.
Such empty fury. It doesn't matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Dead already.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm. shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
A minute. Back in a second. I'm back. I can still use you. I will kill you. Use him, fuck it.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
The fuck? We'll give him an option to kill him or not then? If he's just gonna die anyway. A bit of fucking dialogue, it makes no difference.
They came from every house and hovel.
Toma, fall back!
For life!
For glory! Toma!
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind...
Must be blocked from the other side. We'll find a way in!
Chippenham will not fall to you, scum!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Roder has taken the garrison.
Is she Alfred? But your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them! Hunwald, come! Get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens
Forgive me, Hunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ella.
Well.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring, if there is no threat of losing it. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent! That won't work twice.
That is most of them! Make sure the garrison stays under our control! I need to help the others!
Work with me! Get behind me, Cat! Right, that's better! Have your guts out! Come on! Get the lap! There got your belly, dog!
Cleaves your skull!
They are weakened! Let us finish this!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
You're one too, brother.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our God and King!
No shit.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true!
us on his day of feasts!
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Yeah, but two of our allies are dead. Bloody swords and what do you call it?
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living. It is done, Broder. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brothir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brothir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
He's dead as well. He were alive when I left him. What the fuck happened to him?
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
He shall come to judge the living and the dead.
Deolav, Gidrich, there's a solemn air about you.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder. I fear God may never forgive me for this.
Had your god taken Alfred's side, we would not have won. So it may be that you did his work after all.
Alfred still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and a little threat to us now.
That slippery eel may yet surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path. And I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
Check, see if there's no one. No, I think that's it.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yeah.
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors.
I wonder if you can still have
And
the
speed
funeral.
them to their end.
You know, on a pyre and what have you.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Stop point. Oh, I leveled up twice. I didn't even know. I think is that it then? Have I done everything?
I'm honored to see you, Eivor. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Here we go. Report to Ranvir. But I still don't. Do I not kill Alfred then? Seems he's just like wandered off.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm guessing
something for me.
Alfred's
what is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Letter from the poor fellow soldier of Christ. The order of the ancients is all but destroyed, and your good work is I'm guessing it's what you call it, Alfred. I'm guessing he's the last target. He's the father.
My love. Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Fuck is that knife? The fuck?
Come to me.
Pissing her out way upstairs. Right, so poor fellow soldier. Okay.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I've got nothing. So dicks.
A moment of your time.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
I have a few things to attend to, but we will see you married soon enough.
We will be ready when you are.
I must take my leave. So long.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Right. Let's see what this is over then. What's the best ways to get to it? Probably this, and then go straight across. I'll be back. No sé, a ver, confused. I'm burning to death. Yeah, from the said that's obviously the one I've not discovered. So it didn't show up on the map, so.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting.
But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order. Inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet, you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt! Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
To be honest, that's not the ending I was expecting, but
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Down.
Alfred's study in Winchester. Let's go to Winchester then. See what this study is. Why is fast travel unavailable? Oh. Why can't I fast travel? Is it broke something? I can't fast travel. What's going on? God knows. Won't let me fast travel, so who knows? The old minster. Where's that then?
I'm nearing the Avon River at Offentoon. This was where Alfred said the battle with Uber took place. I must be careful now.
I guess this song is basically like the credits. So I might just let it play out.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. They will attack on sight here.
I don't even know what this is. I thought this was all ministry, but obviously it isn't. Did he study that one? I think he studies that one that's upstairs when we first met him.
This is it. Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Is it just giving shit tons of supplies or something? Is that all it's done?
Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case delusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
Okay. I think that's it. I think we just go back to thingy now. Cool. I think I've got all of them now.
You look... Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title, the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Yeah, I've got Thor's cloak now. Can do shit. gonna say stuff. Wait for one. Ireland, France, Europe, nowhere. I think I've pretty much gone all over Norway, apart from one place. So I'm gonna go to that one place and see if Thor's hammer's there. Because I was told that you find this hammer in Norway, but you can't get it unless you've got all the armour. But now I have got all the armour. Trouble is, before that, I actually had the armour. I didn't bother looking for the exact location. So, but I know that I've gone like through most of Norway, apart from like maybe one spot. So I'm hoping it's in that one spot. So let's have a look. Closest. Right here. Just having a nosy around all this. Data concept. Kill. I don't know how that'll work. Well. There you go, somehow I've got to get to there, I think. Yeah, because I've been there. That's where mission was. Oh, God. Tell you what, I'm fucking tired. This way. I'm just hoping that this way, man.
This water, deadly cold.
I think it up.
Let the sail out!
Yeah, I'm hoping that it is here, because if it ain't in this spot where it's just like one fucking little island that I haven't been, I don't know where it is. Can I read this place? Okay.
Come, my wolves!
Arthur wants you!
Going to split!
Can you die?
Almost got you!
Oh, get decapitated.
Asgard can wait.
Oh, well, looks like you can do.
Target practice. Nail the idiot.
That's it. I'll just blow up there, probably. Fucking like that. Not the bloody way otherwise.
You are holding.
Even little hits take a toll.
So. Just fell into the thing.
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
Looks like something's wrong.
Thank you so home.
Pull the bull's tail.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Okay.
Sunan, guide me.
Yeah, this is very, very, very fucking weird. I don't know where it is then. I don't know where Mjolnir is if it ain't here. No, Thor's hammer, because this was the only place I haven't been on Norway map. So yeah, I don't know where it could be if it ain't here. Fuck it. Let's go back to the boat. I'm just nosy for it on here. Yeah, I'm a bit baffled by that one.
Some sort of armed camp there.
I'm not going to read it again, I've just fucking done that. Thor hammer. Thor's hammer, Thor's hammer, Thor's hammer. I probably will stream the oh god, getting yawning. Yeah, I probably will be streaming the Ragnarok DLC when I get it. But I mean, until that actually happens, I don't know. So, but until it will happen. I mean, until I actually get it, I don't know when I'll be doing it, because I know it's released on 10th, but depends how I'm doing money wise. So
run up the sail!
So yeah. Look further down. There's not all this around here. I'm trying to like sail outside of this, see if it will reveal any stuff like mystical shit. So you hear that noise? That normally means there's some, yeah, like some sort of collectible or something, which I'm hoping is Thor's hammer. These are like on mountains really that I haven't explored.
Reef sail!
What's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of this? Bunch of ravens around here, so that's got to be some sort of sign. Well, that noise is on here. I wonder where I put that noise on. Okay, but where am I in comparison to that? Oh, I see it. Sweet. And I choke him because I got mule. That's it. Try and get to
Yeah!
Sail out! strange find. A spear, like Odin's. Gungnir, is it you?
Come on, bears. Not coming now. Alright. See what Gungnir can do. Let's see what Mjolnir can do. That's it. That's all we've got. Until the DLC. So I will see you guys later. And peace.